This week, you guys, I need to paint this dresser for me because I sold my nightstand set at the house. They were old, not old, they were amazing. They were actually mahogany, federal style, and somebody needed them, and I showed them what I had, and she made me an offer that I couldn't refuse, and my husband and I no longer have nightstands. So I'm painting this one for myself, and I already did one for him. And then I'm painting this set too. But this set is the ugliest set I've ever seen. They're super well made. They're 31 inches tall right now and about 32 inches wide. But at the bases, they're so much wider and they look like little castles. I'm going to remove that base, or at least I'm going to attempt to do that. I haven't turned them over to see if I can do that yet. I just ordered new hardware and new legs on Amazon, and I'm going to be adding those to them. This is solid wood. They're amazing. They just literally look like little castles. I know that this vibe will not sell here right now, so it's better for me to invest the money on them right now, getting new hardware and new legs and making them pretty again. This is Eliana with Why Not Redesign. Welcome back to my channel. Thanks for being here. So the biggest complaint I have on these already is that not only did they put this on the side, which are so ugly, but then they had glued all of the hardware. Why did they glue the hardware? Boom. Like I mentioned before, I need to remove the bottom legs so that these don't look like castles when I'm done with them. My daughter's here helping me today. I really appreciate her help, and we're basically destroying this piece because that's what it felt like after we got done with them. Unfortunately, when I was tearing this up, I was not recording, and this escalated rather quickly. So yeah, this is where I am. I started to take off the trim, and the trim on the front is also part of this over here. So I've got to take this off and this off to remove this trim. When I said these were very well made, I think I underestimated the workmanship that went into them. For some reason, I'm pretty sure that this is not what I set out to do today. I'm always telling myself that I need to learn how to do things, and carpentry is one of those things, because not carpentry, because I'll never be a carpenter, but things that I can fix myself, things that I break and fix, or things that I want to do for pieces myself. I want to learn how to do those things. I need to lose my, I don't know what, about power tools. I'm afraid of them. I don't know why, because nothing has ever happened. I just feel like I'm going to cut my fingers off. But I'm going to be very careful, and I'm going to cut it, and I'm going to make this work. You guys will see. I'm going to make it work. So, going home, gotta go to Home Depot, and I'll be back tomorrow. Nothing got done on my nightstand, so I guess I'll live out of boxes until that's done. We'll see. The next day, I came in, did a little bit of cleaning, and got right to work on my nightstand. Like I said, I sold the ones that I currently had. I had a client who really needed something in the style that I had, and I showed her just because I was going to show her mine to see if that's exactly what she wanted, and she ended up buying mine. So here I am painting this piece. It is ash wood, so I just all of a sudden decided that I wanted to sand completely bare the top and then paint the rest of it in the color that I've had my furniture in for several years, which is a fusion mineral paint color called linen. I love it because it's muted, but it's a beautiful, beautiful color. This wood is too pretty to stain, too pretty to paint, too pretty to anything. So I have decided that I'm going to see how it looks raw. Oh, I love it. Love it. Yep. This is what I want. Absolutely. So for this, I'm going to use Clear Coat by Dixie Belle in flat, because I feel that this does not change the color. And of all the clear coats that I have used, I think this one is the one that changes the color the least. So I'll probably do probably 6 coats of this, because the difference between satin and flat is that the satin, it's a higher grade protection. Oh, this is so pretty. Let that dry and come back to it. I want to thank those of you who have bought me a coffee or sent me some funds for support. I really appreciate it. I also want to let you know that my Buy Me a Coffee and Amazon wishlist links are linked down below, as well as all of the products that I am using in this video, except for the paint color, but I will link another one, will be listed on there. To add extra protection on this, I decided to go with Lily Moon Paint Balm, which I absolutely love. It smells delicious, and it is a great option for added protection on paint that is all in one. The nightstands are going to be a work in progress, but I promise to come back to them next week. Do you remember what this piece looked like? This is how it looks like now, though. It's a beautiful color. That ash wood top is stunning. I could not paint or stain that. It had to just be the way that it is. It's gonna go perfectly in my bedroom again, and I'm really gonna enjoy having this new piece in there. I think it's gonna give it some added lightness to my room. This is the piece that I did for my husband, which is matching, but just a little bit taller. He likes those pieces like that, and we always put a glass top for his because it's pretty rough. Come back next week and see the redesign of the nightstands and then more. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notifications button, and I'll see you next week. Bye.